We've been killing NFL, we've been killing WNBA, but let's get straight into the picks. Marcus, this is the one person that I like to hear. Chris Godwin, over 49.5 reception yards. You can go up to 60.5. The average yards right now are minus 154, which is the favorite. We know Chris Godwin is Baker Mayfield's favorite receiver, especially in the slot here. What do you think about that pick?
Agree. I see him also 9 times. He's gone over 40 yards. Mike Evans is going to have Patrick Surtain on him. I see Baker going towards a Godwin all day long, so I'm going to be on that.
Let's get it. Alvin Kamara, over 39.5 rushing yards. This is a heavy favorite, minus 525. The under is pretty much, they're saying that's not going to happen. Alvin Kamara is the cow back, the low back. He's going to do everything for this team. His opponent, they suck at stopping the run, stopping the catch. He should be an all-purpose back Sunday afternoon. What do you think about that, Marcus?
Yep, I'm with you also. When they played the Eagles, Atlanta killed him with Aljamir, whatever his name is. They also killed him with Bijan. Then you saw Josh Jacobs and his backup also killed the Philadelphia Eagles. I see Kamara also all day long being able to run through and smash that over 39.5 all day long.
Let's get it. Next, Jordan Mason, anytime touchdown, is heavy favorite, minus 165 to get a touchdown. He's Christian McCaffrey clone at this point. They're running everything through him. Goal line, Jordan Mason is getting the ball. I don't care if you're on Sportsbook, PrizePick, Underdog, play him. What do you think about this?
Yeah, you said it. He's CMC 2.0. So rock with him. There's no Debo to get the ball, just take touches from him. There's no Kittle to take touches from him. Run. So I like him all day long with the anytime touchdown. I'll be locking him in too.
Nice. I have this Jordan Allen anytime touchdown. It is even odds right now to go over or under 1. I'm not too sold on this. This is a lean. I'm not counting this towards our record, but this is just for people who just want more plays. I will play probably 1 or 2 lines with this guy in it. Outside of that, I'm not going to really touch this. What about you?
Yeah, you call him Jordan. I'll call him Josh.
Jordan Allen.
So what I don't like this pick like that too much. I'll lean towards it. Some people want to go towards it. I'm not really into the quarterback getting an anytime touchdown. They also have the other Josh Allen with the Jaguars. We can go on to the next one.
Yeah, all right. Josh Allen with the dance moves. Let's go.
This next one here, we're going to be rocking with the Skylar Thompson under 199.5 passing yards. Lock it in. I'm telling you guys, the Seattle Seahawks are going to be able to lock him down. They only allow Bo Nix to go for 138. They only allow Brissett to go for 149. This was on 27 and 42 attempts passing. Skylar Thompson is not even the quarterback that these two dudes are. And then the Seahawks are second rated passing defense in the league. Lock it in, Sean. How do you feel?
What? Marcus with the Glades. I'm gonna agree with you here though. Under 199.5 passing yards. No diddy. The average odds right now, they have dropped the line to 195, so they are in agreement with what you're talking about here. The odds makers have it as a favorite as well to go under 195. If you can get this at 199.5 on your sports books, take it. If PrizePicks or Underdog has this, take it, lock it in. This should be part of your parlay. I don't see any reason why you don't have this, especially if you can do a alt line going over 200 and going under.
I mean, come on, you can see the gift. The guy was throwing an interception, horrible catch. So we're going to be locking in this next one. I love Jahmyr Gibbs getting an anytime touchdown. Arizona Cardinals are the #1 team in allowing touchdowns. This guy Gibbs is going to get the ball at least 20 to 25 times. The last 2 weeks, he's gotten it 10 times in the carries, 13 times another time for rushing. Then he's also gotten 6 and 7 targets each. So he's going to be a lot for me for an anytime touchdown. I'm going to take that back. I'm going to say a lean for me. Sean, how do you feel?
I would say this, right? The odds are even. I do like the pick. However, caution. All right, David Montgomery is still on his team, right? Dating back to last year, out of 14 out of 17 games, Montgomery was the back who got the ball in the red zone when they were inside the 5-yard line. I would be cautious about that. I'm gonna go Montgomery in my lines. I will sprinkle some Gibbs, but if I had to bet, I'm going Montgomery will get the touchdowns. They should get in the red zone. Give me Montgomery.
I ain't mad at it. We can roll with the next one. We're gonna go with Stephon Diggs, revenge game. You can call it whatever you want. Of course, he doesn't like playing Minnesota. He doesn't like playing in Minnesota. This guy has gotten 6 targets a game. He's going to be getting blitz all day for C.J. Stroud, who's gone 17 out of 20 against the blitz. Stephon Diggs working out of the slot this year. This guy's going to be able to lock in over 3.5 receiving catches. If you don't want to play this, you could also alter down to 2.5, and I will lock that in. I'm probably going to lock it in myself at 2.5, but I'm going to have this 3.5 also.
The odds makers have this average odds over 3.5 minus 275. What are we talking about? Why would you go down? Go to 3.5. He's going to get 4 catches. It's Stephon Diggs against a bad defense. You got your boy, my team, the Houston Texans, are looking unbeatable out here on offense. They got too many weapons. Diggs is going to be open. They're going to feed Diggs. This is old team. Lock it in. What are we talking about here?
What? All right. This next one. Brock Bowers.
Who is this?
Know who he is. Number 1 target at UGA for 3 straight years. This guy has been the second best target for the Raiders the last 2 weeks. The only person outside of Devontae Adams getting this type of target share is Brock Bowers. Week 1, 7 targets. Week 2, 8 targets. Lock this man in. First half, I'm saying this dude is going to hit that 24.5 over alternate receiving yards. Lock it. Sean, how you feeling?
The odds makers have this as minus 521. This is definitely a lock. They have this heavy favorite. I got the graphic wrong, y'all. If you're seeing that, don't mind the over 3.5. It should be the over 24.5, minus 521. This I see it. If you have a white wide receiver, I'm not racist, a white wide receiver and a team that's going to be throwing the ball, lock him in because he's going to get the ball, especially if he's in the slot. Wes Welker, Julian Edelman, should I continue?
This man is Travis Kelce 2.0. Let's hit these money line picks, Sean. Let's start off with the Bucs. Go ahead.
Bucs over Broncos. What are we talking about? We're in Tampa. We see the Bucs play it every week. Broncos suck. Minus 282. That's what the odds have it. Nothing really more to discuss. I don't care about anything else. I just know Bucs are the better team. What do you think?
2 words. Bo Nix. Next one.
Next. Cleveland Browns over the New York Giants, minus 301. This is the biggest favorite that we've seen in NFL since week 1. It's actually the biggest that we have in the NFL this season. Cleveland Browns over the Giants. Again, what are we talking about? It's the Giants.
I'm a little bit with you. As a Cowboys fan, I don't like the Giants at all. But Cleveland does have 14 players on the injury report. Lean it. I'm probably going to rock with it this whole time also. Don't let me talk you out of it. Get with that defense.
Okay.
Next one, I'm going to roll with the Houston Texans. minus 2. I love it. I don't think the Vikings are as they are been looking right now. This hype is the hype machine only. There's 2 wins that they've had. They beat the Giants. And then last week, they got lucky against the 49ers with a couple of big plays. The Texans are not the 49ers. They love the blitz. CJ loves to kill the blitz. We told you we love Diggs. Now I love this one also.
All right. I mean, I'm kind of with you here, but the books actually have the Vikings +2 as the favorite. They're thinking the Vikings will cover by 2 points. This is minus 105. It's closer to the not making it, not happening line. I'm going to caution it. I still like the Texans over the Vikings, but I think it may be a closer game than what people are thinking. I'm going to take the money line instead of the spread. Next pick here.
Next one right here, we're going to be going with the Seahawks over the Dolphins. Seahawks are going to be playing against Skylar Thompson. There's no Tua. The Seahawks are, as I said, are number 2 in passing defense, number 6 in rushing defense. They're playing at home against a backup quarterback who hasn't thrown over 166 yards in 4 games.
Wow. Book it. Seahawks over the Dolphins, minus 221. Nothing to talk about there. Dolphins, no Tua. Under 42 points. I would alt that up to probably about 46, 47, and try to put that into a parlay. But I do agree with you here. We are picking with the bros on all platforms: YouTube, X, TikTok. Leave us a comment. Leave us DM us with any questions. If you haven't, like the video, y'all. If you made it this far without skipping through, kudos to you.
Comment your picks.
Follow these picks. make the money. Stop playing. Look at all the videos. We make money every week. Play the picks.